This video is only for those who want to improve their lives. There are tons of videos on YouTube, but trust me, this is not one of those wake up early to be successful videos. Let's begin without wasting your valuable time. Watch till the end. First, what do you mean by the top 1%? And how do you get into that top 1%? The gap between the 1% and the 99% isn't just about money anymore. It's about smart work and focus. The modern economy has split into two distinct groups, consumers and producers. One group is trading their future for dopamine hits. The other is feeding them. And here's the twist. Consumers don't know they are consumers, but your daily habits prove that you are actually the product being consumed. You aren't playing the game. You are the resource being mined. By the end of this video, you will either hate me for telling you the truth or you will finally have the blueprint to escape the trap. Let's begin. We are obsessed with the top 1%. We track their net worth, admire their lifestyle, and mimic their habits. But while you've been watching them, you missed the most dangerous shift in modern economic history. Most people your age think time is infinite. According to Federal Reserve data, the median net worth for someone under 24 is roughly $10,000. But the top 1% in the same age bracket, they have a net worth of over $650,000. Time is very important. Don't waste it on cheap dopamine hits. The difference is this. The 1% understand that your 20s are the only decade where you can take massive risks with almost zero downside. You can start a business, fail, and sleep on a couch. You know you can rebuild it. But when you cross your 40s after wasting your 20s and 30s, the fear you feel about starting now is misplaced. You should be terrified of safety. Every day you spend in a job without building equity is a day you burn the most valuable asset you will ever own, and that asset is time. Then you realize you've wasted it. Let's break it down. 1. The rich-poor paradox. Let's talk about the so-called rich and poor. You see them every day. They make $100,000 a year, drive a leased BMW, and have $400 in their savings account. What do you think? This is the cancer of wealth building. Society has tricked you into thinking wealth is savings. But real wealth is the time you have invested in building assets. The true top 1% don't buy liabilities to impress people they don't like. They buy assets that pay for their freedom. If your car payment is higher than your monthly investment contribution, you are not wealthy. You are a high-paid servant. The shift you need to make is painful. Leave your comfort zone. It requires you to look poor to your friends for a few years so you can live rich for the rest of your life. Can you handle this? 2. Consumer versus producer. Here's a simple test. Open your phone settings and look at your screen time. If you are spending 4 hours a day consuming content on social media, you are being fed by producers. You are the battery powering someone else's 1% lifestyle. You need to shift from passive intake to active creation. It doesn't matter if it's coding, writing, real estate, or content. If you aren't producing value, you are effectively paying rent to exist in the digital world. Remember, nothing is free. Everything has a cost, and that cost is time and focus. Real wealth is created by investing time and gaining knowledge, especially about finance. 3. The audit. The most interesting part is this. Most people don't know they are being audited. There is something called mental masturbation. People watch tons of videos and think they are improving or getting closer to their goals. They are not. This kills creativity mentally. If your main hobbies are drinking, clubbing, and waiting for the weekend, then you are ruining your life. The top 1% build small groups of obsessive-driven individuals who talk about ideas and equity, not people and events. You have to find them or be alone until you do. Being alone is better than negative influence. 3. The resolution. This is the reality check. When reality hits, things become harder than you think because of distraction and confusion. The solution is simple. Focus on one thing first. Make mistakes, learn from them, and improve as you move forward. Don't waste time. It is more valuable than you think. Consume wisely, because what you consume is what you become. Create wealth and become worthy of it. If you're ready to stop scrolling and start building, then you are in the right place. Let's build together. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Are you ready to do this? Welcome to the top 1%.